Why you say that? She said, where my drink at? I'ma tell.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make them. All right, everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action with Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry. This is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Chris Middleton.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Nesmith in at the 3. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Here's Poole. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Rejected by Halliburton. Down low. Here's Siakam. Halliburton outside. Pass to Nembhard. Three-pointer, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Carrington. Here's Sarr. He's covered by Siakam. 6 to shoot. Carrington drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian Keefe had a few moments to share with me. I asked him if there was a plan in place to slow down Halliburton, and Coach joked, hey, if a plan existed, somebody smarter than me would have come up with it. Tyrese impacts the game in too many ways for us to neutralize. We just need to do what we can to make life difficult for him.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And Sarr with the basket on the assist by Poole.
Yeah, in the lane there. I mean, that's easy money for Sarr.
Siakam outside. Rebound by the Wizards.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Champagnie. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Middleton from the outside. The rebound by Turner.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Fantastic defense from Middleton. He knows his team expects him to play with that kind of force there.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Pass to Sarr. They set a pick. The rebound by Turner. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Now Middleton. Pass to Sarr. Over Turner. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Siakam. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Here's Nembhard. And the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Carrington. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Halliburton outside. Turner passes to Halliburton. There's a screen by Turner. Takes a three. Halliburton, no good. Wizards trail by 5. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Middleton outside. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Offensive board. Indiana's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Turner finds Siakam. Halliburton with the ball. Guarded by Poole. They get it again. On the wing, Nembhard. Second chance shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Brent, since 1980, the Wizards have had home court advantage in the playoffs just one time.
BA, do you want to have anything that you want to share that's positive about the Wizards? I mean, this team has not made it out of the second round in that span, so hard to envision that happening anytime soon. You got a long way to go.
And Washington making a change here. Jones is checked in. Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. All right, let's take a glance at the rookies with the hot hand over the past 10 games. Alex Sarr on top. Washington with the ball. They trail by 7. Poole a screen on Siakam. Champagny shot is off. Indiana on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Washington has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Sarr. Drives to the hoop. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Brent, we're deep into the season now. Who do you see as the favorite to win it all?
Well, tough, BA, to do any predicting at this point. You want to see the matchups and how those things play out. But, man, there are some elite teams right now that are salivating at the opportunity to compete come playoff time.
And it's Washington with the ball. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Here's Carrington. Can't hit from the elbow.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Back to Turner. Three-pointer. Nembhard, good. Nembhard's got 8 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Poole, the pass to Sarr. Here's Champagny. Here's Carrington. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Halliburton for 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Champagny. Here's Carrington. He's guarded by Nembhard. Can they get it? Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Holmes. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Here's the screen by Bryant. And here's Toppin from the arc. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. The Wizards trail by 9. Jones with the ball. Now guarded by Bryant. Pass to Vukcevic. Outside Johnson. Johnson a screen on Bryant. Jones, the pass to Martin. Here's Holmes. Cans it from the wing. Indiana leading by 7. Toppin outside. Lets it go from deep. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Vukcevic. And here's Holmes. Covered by Bryant. There's a screen. Here's Johnson. And Toppin pulls it down.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
One thing that's apparent about Mathurin is his athleticism. He's got a good blend of agility and strength, which gives him multiple ways to beat you.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
No good on the second free throw.
And one thing Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
Now here's Jones. Martin outside. Three-pointer Holmes knocks down the long J. Holmes has got 5 now. Pacers leading by 8. Toppin outside. Outside Mathurin. Toppin, a screen on Jones. And it's Mathurin missing.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And there's the strength coming through of Rashawn Holmes, the N1.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Gills checked in for Vukcevic. With the Bradley Beal trade, Washington made it clear they were going in a new direction, Brent.
Yeah, it felt like the Wizards were stuck in the Delaware just a little bit. They won 34 or 35 games for 3 straight seasons, and trading away Bradley Beal was an admittance to, hey, we've got to start over. We've got to do something to get some younger players in here on the roster and give us some flexibility. The future is now for the Washington Wizards.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
A minute 31 left in the first quarter of the game. And the shot goes down. And it's a 9-point Indiana lead.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
There's the screen by Johnson. Jones from outside. And Toppin pulls it down. Well, the Pacers shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Gill. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Holmes. Stolen by Bryant. McConnell outside. Outside Mathurin. Over Jones. And Mathurin gets it to go on the assist from McConnell. And the Pacers lead by 11. Gill, pass to Holmes. Martin inside, working on Walker, and as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Clock at 6. Here's the pick from deep. Johnson.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
And that one drops for him. Toppin's got 7.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And so it's Indiana in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More 2K action in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Quite a position here for the Pacers to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. TJ McConnell is out there with Benedict Mathurin, and it's Walker in at the small forward position. And it's Mathurin missing. Wizards trail by 11. Pass to Vukcevic. From deep, Indiana with a rebound. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy. Then last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you. All right, Brent, in an ideal world, if you're team building and you have the ability to build around a type of superstar, what would that look like for you?
Well, BA, the game has changed so much. We see that the most valuable players now, today, are big wings that can handle the physical rigors of both ends of the floor, playing offense and defense, can have the ball in their hands, and create advantage every time they touch the ball, whether they're scoring it or making plays for their teammates. The biggest factor is this guy has to motivate and ingratiate himself to the rest of the team. Those are true high-level championship caliber players.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Nesmith. And Halliburton is subbed in for McConnell. To the paint. Shot from the low block. Sarr misses.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Nice focus on the finish. Turner making sure he did everything he could to muscle it in.
The Wizards making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Matherin's checked in for Nimhart. Pass to Champagne. Here's Vukcevic. Poole outside. Jones with a screen on Halliburton. Poole shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Now here's Siakam. Walker passes to Siakam. Pass to Matherin. And there's the rejection. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Back to Poole. Takes the three. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Siakam. He gets it in there. Siakam's got 8.
You look at Siakam, he's got the size of the wing and the handles of a guard.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Well, Brent, you've won championships, but you've also been on some bad teams. What's that experience like?
Well, BA, very kind of you to remind me of that, although the therapy has paid off, so I'm doing just fine. When you are experiencing seasons that aren't going as successful as the team would like it to go, there's a point of pride in the game and the way that you approach it. You can't separate yourself from your teammates. You got to dig in and show that you have the mettle to go out there and still compete.
Shepard, he's checked in for Matherin. Pass to Carrington, a shot to stop the run. Here's Champagnie. From outside the arc, sends it home from three-point land. He's got 9.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Here's Halliburton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. That free throw, no good.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate. Great skills for the young Halliburton.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for Washington. 15-point game coming off that win against the Sixers.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
In talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
For Washington, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Carrington. 9 points in the game. And it's good for 2. Carrington's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Turner. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Tipped away. Halliburton with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. And it's Turner, that time on the assist by Halliburton. Turner's got 9.
And you know, he's no stranger to physical play inside at either end. Turner's as tough as they come.
And there's the screen. Here's Carrington. And it's all from three-point range. Pacers leading by 17. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Pass to Carrington. Here's Vukcevic. Turner covers. Here's Carrington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Poole. Over Halliburton. The Wizards with another miss.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Siakam, no good.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Carrington. 11 points in the game. Fires for 3. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 4 rebounds now. There's a screen by Turner. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 11.
Well, with consistency from the three-point line, Siakam becomes very scary to guard.
Here's Carrington. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Indiana leading by 22. Halliburton right side. Pass to Turner. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Down low. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Washington shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. So for Washington, Sars checked in for Vukcevic, and Middleton subbed in for Jones. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Shepard. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Indiana. They're on a 19-7 run. And he converts the layup. Halliburton's got 6.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Champagny, the pass to Sar. Poole outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Poole's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Halliburton finds Turner. And rejected.
What I like about Sar as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor.
Pass to Carrington. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
From deep. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Wizards trail by 19. Here's Champagny. No points yet. And there's a pick from deep. Sar. And the Wizards with another 3.
He He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
And here's Siakam for three. Offensive rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to Poole. Pass to Carrington. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. 18 points for him.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Siakam for three. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. To the inside. Here's Turner. It's rebounded by Washington. Sarr's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Poole. Here's Champagnie. Out to the right wing. Puts up a 3. Pacers with a rebound. Siakam's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Turner. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Three-pointer Mathurin. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside. Here's Champagnie. Siakam with the defensive effort.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Halliburton looking over the floor. Out to the right wing. Here's Turner. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. And so it's Miles Turner making highlights for the Pacers. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm alongside Coach Rick Carlisle. Defensively, you are slowing them down. What can you say about the effort you're seeing so far?
You know, this team is a deceptive team despite their record. They got a lot of weapons, and they've been a tough matchup for us, so we've got to keep grinding away.
The grind continues. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Please direct the attention to the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot.
Greetings, everybody. Before we delve into the first half analysis, let's bring you up to speed on the power rankings at this critical stage of the season.
Well, right now for Indiana, man, they've clawed their way into the top 10 in their division, playing with a lot of energy and executing well.
The big question now, how far can they continue to climb? And let's move on now to those first 2 quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Washington Wizards.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Wizards trail by 16. We've got Sarr, Jordan Poole out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Champagnie at the 4. That's the group starting the second half for Brian Keefe.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Here's Nembhard. Buries it from 3. Nembhard's got 13 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Unloads. Middleton, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Halliburton. Banked it in off the glass. Halliburton's got his third basket on the night right there.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton sinks it from distance.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Siakam looking it over. Here's Nembhard. They get it back. Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
Pass to Sarr. Now Middleton. Neesmith covering. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Champagny. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Turner with it. Pass to Neesmith. There's the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. Neesmith's got 5 points.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And with a quick break, let's see which rookies are making the greatest impact on the glass. The fourth spot held by Alex Sarr.
Rebounding is a skill that can easily translate into the pro game. He had a reputation for being good on the boards, and he has certainly delivered on that.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Carrington. Here's Sarr. Turner covers. 4 on the clock. And here's Neesmith. Halliburton outside. Sarr pulls it in.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. The Wizards with another miss. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. And as Chris Middleton has gotten older, Brent, he's had to battle a number of injuries.
Yeah, no doubt this is what happens to an aging player. And for Middleton, they seem to just be compounding. The tough thing for the squad that he plays with is just how reliable and important he's been in the biggest moments. So he gives them confidence. He needs to find it back in his own body.
And it's blocked. Middleton passes to Champagny. Here's Sarr. To get back on track. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Carrington's got 22.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Back to Nembhard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked him down.
The first free throw is good. Vukcevic, he's checked in for Washington. Johnson comes in for Poole. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Washington with the ball. Trailing by 17. Johnson a screen on Siakam. Vukcevic can't hit. Indiana's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. That's good from Siakam on the assist from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Carrington. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key, and he hits the jumper for 2. Carrington's got 6 here in the quarter. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Jones, he's checked in for Washington. As the playoffs draw closer, here's what the East looks like. You look at the Pacers, they've been grinding out enough wins to place 4th in the conference right now. And of course the Wizards, quite a bit of space between these two.
When I look at Indiana, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs. I mean, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Carrington tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
And let's see what Washington has coming up. On Saturday, they'll host the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Monday, they'll host the Miami Heat.
And that game against Sacramento, they'll need to be pretty much perfect for that one. Anything less than that means they're in for a tough evening.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. Toppin hits them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The Wizards have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. There's the screen by Johnson. Jones from outside hits the 3-pointer. Jones has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Yeah, they really need to double team him.
Colby Jones. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Shepard. Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. The Wizards trail by 21. Outside Johnson. Pass to Jones. Oh, he tries a three. The Pacers pull it in. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Jackson outside. And here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And Toppin on top of the world there.
Pass to Vukcevic. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Jones sets a screen. The shot by Johnson, no good. Pacers leading by 23. And here's Shepard for 3. Knocks down the triple. Shepard's got 8 here in this quarter.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And Indiana with some changes. Bryant, he's checked in for Bradley, and Matherin subbed in for Toppin. And here's Johnson. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And on the 2K leaderboard, the teams that have stonewalled offenses over the last month. Indiana, 4th.
They've been playing great lockdown defense over the past month. They close out on shooters extremely well and do not allow easy looks.
And he knocks down the first one. So hits one and misses one at the line. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And such a powerful player. Matherin using that athleticism to draw fouls inside.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good for Matherin. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Washington with the ball. Johnson passes to Holmes. It doesn't go for him. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Matherin. Bryant a screen on Martin. Three-pointer Matherin. Jones grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Johnson. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. The Pacers pull it in.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Yeah, such a smooth shooter. Matherin is someone you must guard closely, or this is what happens.
And there's Holmes on the assist by Johnson. Holmes has got 10 points. Now Jackson. No points so far. Bryant outside. Jackson outside. Off target from outside. Well, the Wizards shooting only 39% so far in the game. Pass to Vukcevic. Now Holmes. It's Martin on the wing. He's covered by Matherin. Outside Johnson. Launches it. It's rebounded by Indiana. Walker's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Bryant. With the fadeaway. That one is off.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
The kick out to Johnson. Martin outside. Out to the wing. Now here's Johnson. Holmes, a screen on Bryant. From deep, Johnson drills it from deep. He's got 6.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Your Wizards use Dancy to the floor.
Washington, Chris Middleton comes in for Vukcevic, and it's Jordan Poole in for Holmes. Indiana's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Pass to Bryant. Poole brings a double team. McConnell from outside drops in the 3. McConnell's got 7 points.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Jones with a screen on Walker. Middleton. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. McConnell left side. Back to Matherin. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And one thing about Matherin, he keeps pressure on that defense.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
Shooting 2.
At the line for 2.
That free throw good for Matherin. And so he hits both. Washington has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. There's Carrington, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Washington shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
The line for 1. Carrington.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Bryant. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game and 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Pacers out in front, running away with this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Nimhard and Matherin, they're the wings. Walker out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's McConnell in at the point guard position. Matherin passes to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And good recognition for Bryant to head right to the hoop.
Pass to Carrington. It's Middleton on the wing. Here's Champagny. Here's Carrington. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. Bryant outside. And here's Matherin. McConnell finds Matherin. Here's the screen by Bryant. And Matherin, good for 3.
And it's important Matherin keeps hitting these shots because it'll only help build his confidence.
Pass to Champagny. Middleton up top. Matherin with a rebound. And for Indiana, they're shooting 56% today. Bryant with it. Doubled by Middleton. McConnell from outside. Kept alive by Indiana. Another shot. Nembhard outside. Goes up again. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Brendan, a players' league, you think there's a point at which players have too much say?
Well, I don't know, B.A. I think it's always a fine line between what it is that both management and ownership is trying to do. This is entertainment after all. But you got to lean into the players. You got to lean into the personalities. And as long as there's a respect for both of those areas, the league and the game will continue to grow.
That free throw misses. Sarge checked in for Poole. And the second free throw is good. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Left side Johnson. And stolen by McConnell. Inside. Here's Matherin. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Matherin's got 11 in the second half.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Champagny, the pass to Sarr. To the paint. To end the run. And the layup is up and in. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Nembhard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Sarr. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Down low. The jump hook. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Bryant doing some work on the inside. Nice soft touch from 10 feet and in.
Pass to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Sarr. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Grant, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well, and that's a very intriguing package.
Jones, he's checked in for Middleton. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for Walker. And that one misses. So many players in the league have their own podcast. Would you have had one during your career, Brent?
I think so, B.A. I think it would have been a lot of fun. I mean, how cool is it to connect to your favorite players or hear stories from guys as the season is going along, than to have these guys available in your earbuds all day, every day.
Carrington, no good. The Pacers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Here's Carrington. Pass to Sarr. Intercepted. McConnell outside. Toppin, a screen on Johnson. Toppin outside. Lets the three fly. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Shepard, he's checked in for McConnell.
For the Pacers, number 26, Ben Shepard.
Pass to Shepard. Toppin, a screen on Johnson. And it's Shepard missing. The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Johnson passes to Champagnie. Washington again can't hit. Indiana on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside Neesmith. To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And Washington making a change here. Martin's checked in. Here's Carrington. And Brent, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
Yeah, BA, so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team, and hope for the best.
Pass to Shepard. There's the triple. Connects from downtown. Shepard's got 11 in the second half.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
At the line for Washington, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Obviously, Alexander Sarr's stature grabs your attention, but he's stronger than he looks, too. And that can be a pretty dangerous combination if he learns to use it right.
That one's no good. Some young players coming into the league may lack experience in truly big games. Brent, do you think that's a disadvantage?
Well, it could be a disadvantage, BA, but how do you get to replicate that competitive environment unless you get there? And so with every experience, young guys typically who want to achieve greatness, embrace some of those biggest moments, watch and learn, and that's where you grow the most.
Up top, Johnson. Clock at 6. Shoots over Shepard. And again, Washington, no good. Indiana has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's Nembhard. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Carrington, no good. And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. On the wing, Nembhard. The rebound by the Wizards. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. Sarr passes to Champagnie. Here's Carrington, and the call will be against Benedict Matherin. That'll be a second foul of the game. As we know, Brent, experiencing some team drama is not an uncommon experience in the NBA.
Man, BA, as years went on and playing 7, 8, 9 seasons in the league, you almost started to invite some of that drama into the locker room. It's really a character builder, and it shows you that you care about what it is that you're doing. So the drama are always great lessons for how strong your team is going to be.
Outside Matherin. Pass to Turner. Shot left block. Again, Indiana.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Champagnie shot is off.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Poole shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Shot's good by Matherin.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Back to Poole. They set the pick. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple.
And Poole is such a tough and dynamic three-point shooter. He's comfortable firing from anywhere.
Pass to Nembhard, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Middleton is checked in for Washington. Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's Carrington. He's guarded by Nembhard. Poole outside. Cans it with nobody near him. Poole's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
Back to Nembhard. Siakam the screen. Pulls up. The shot by Nembhard no good. For Washington, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. They set the pick. Champagny. No good on the triple. Indiana has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Pass to Turner. Nembhard outside. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pacers.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game from Miles Turner.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Pacers foul. Miles Turner. Second personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Nembhard outside. Middleton against Siakam. Pass to Turner. On the wing, Nembhard. Here's Sarr. That one rolls around and rims out. Halliburton with the ball. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah.